Hey y'all, this is just a really quick late night um training because I'm doing my lower thirds right now for my Ecamm video training, and I was like, I might as well record it so you guys can see how to make pretty overlays for your videos too. I know no one is going to hop on here because it is in the wee hours of the morning for a lot of you all. For those of you that are night owls like I am, who live in the West Coast, you may be up right now. But let me see if I am live streaming. So just really quick, I'm just gonna show you how I create my overlays. Well, actually, I save them. It's like a template. How I create my overlays inside of Canva, and then I just upload them to Ecamm. Simple, short. Let me make sure. Let me put this on mute. I just want to make sure I can hear myself over here. Yes. Come on, unmute. Okay, it's unmuted. Just checking all the platforms. And then let me cut this down. Let me go over to my hair is crazy. Y'all, it's late, okay? Late. Okay. All right. So this when I say overlays, I'm talking about this right there. See how I have the time up here. I have via Facebook Live. I have live down there. I have the degrees. I have a little flamingo and I have a little welcome sign. I'm going to go into live demo mode. Well, first I'm gonna show my Canvas screen and I'm gonna show you how I create these overlays. And then I'm gonna like flip the screen around and I'm gonna go into live demo mode so you can see all of Ecamm. Those of you who are watching in the morning, which I'm sure a majority of you will be watching in the morning, just say hashtag replay so I know that you tuned into the training. This one I will not delete. So earlier today, if you missed it, I did a 3-hour training inside of the Facebook group. The only ones that get access to the replays are ones who have joined my membership. So if you are interested in joining my monthly membership, be sure to go to www.learnwithmyrichards.com and just scroll down to join my monthly membership. Sign up there, and then you will get access to all of my videos that I do. Okay, but this one I will keep up since it's like very, very late at night. So I am going to swap screens really quick. Okay, so this is my Canva account. Y'all, I do everything in Canva, literally everything. And in case you didn't know, you can also edit videos inside of Canva now. And Canva has partnered, well, you know what? Let me not say that. I don't want to say partner with Loom. Maybe because I have Loom on my computer already. I'm going to have to ask, but this little button down here, can you see it? I don't know if you got, oh, okay, right here in the little left hand corner where it says record a Loom. Yeah, that's cool. So if you guys have the Canva Pro account, let me know. Can you guys record in Loom as well? But I do know you can record in Canva. This whole Loom icon is new to me. Okay, so let me just move this out the way. All right, so right here, okay, so it's red, all right. But you notice if you look over here, there's not, come on, let's move so slow. It's not a red background. That's because I changed it to transparent background. So that means that red is going to go away and all it's going to be clear, just like this. So let's hop back over here to the slides. And we are going to like duplicate this. So I'm just going to do a whole new page. Right here, this white box, all I did was keyboard shortcut R for a rectangle. I mean, for a square. I don't know. Wow. You would have thought, let me go back. You would have thought R was a rectangle, but it brings up a square. and you just go down, go over, and you want to turn it white. So we're going to go over here to the color. Change that to white. And then I will bring it up in the corner and I will just adjust it as so. Just like that. And then inside of this white box, I'm going to click and I'm going to do keyboard shortcut for T for text. Everything just wants to move so slow. Bring it over. And then we'll take this, bring it up here. Some people decrease their size by coming up to the minus and doing like that. I don't do that. I'm going to show you a shortcut. I just go, whoop. That's how I adjust my font size. And then we're going to come up here. And I'm going to type in. If you're doing via YouTube, you can do via YouTube Live, via Instagram Live. Whichever you prefer. So we'll do via Facebook Live. I'll make it big like that. And then this black box, let's come over here so I can show you that. Okay. So this black top back over. And then once again, we'll do R. We want to adjust it. Bring it up. Make it a lot smaller. Okay. And then we want to change the color to black. If you are tuned in now, drop an emoji, say hey, let me know you tuned in. Okay, so now we have the via Facebook Live, and then we can just like adjust that box to make it smaller. Now, how I got this little section, let me zoom in, make sure you guys can still see. I'll come over. Basically, right here for my little makeshift logo, I created that inside of Canva. So if you go to Canva and you go to logos, you can create yourself your own logo. And so once I created that logo, I saved it as a PNG, a photo file, and I just dragged it over here. Then right here, all I did is the exact same thing. I made boxes just like I made up here. So I made a box for the bottom, I made a box for the top, and I typed in T, I typed live, and then right here is the degrees. I brought over a sun emoji from the elements bar, this flamingo. I have to move. Let me move these keycam boxes. These boxes be everywhere. Okay, so I went to elements. And I just typed up like summer and I wanted some cute little graphics. And then this popped up. See, the welcome in a flamingo. If you do not have Canva Pro, sometimes you will have to upgrade in order to use some of the elements. Like it'll say Pro. And then all I did was click. It brought it over. Just like this. And I just drug it on top. I will delete that. I will bring those back over. I'm just doing Command Z. I have a Mac, so Command Z just means undo. And that's it. Let me see. Let's go in. I want to make sure you guys can see it up there. Okay. So I am just going to come up here. So this is the original one that I'm going to use for tomorrow. And all I'm going to do is come in here, change the degrees. It's going to be 99. It's not going to be as hot as it was today. Next. Okay. We are going to save this as a transparent background. So you want to click on share. Canva has changed this up a lot. You're going to click share. You're going to go to download. And this is page 12. File type, PNG. You're going to click right here. Do not forget to click that, because if you forget to click that, it's going to come up with this red background. You're going to be like, mine didn't look like that. Hers was like a clear background. It was transparent. What in the world? That's because you did not click transparent. So you're going to go to transparent. Only select the pages that you want to do, which will be the current page. And that's it. You'll click done. Now I am going to flip my screen around and I'm going to go into live demo mode so you can see what I see when it comes to Ecamm. Let me move some of these over. All right, now we have it. We are in live demo mode. Let me make sure about looking at my MacBook over here. Yes, live demo mode. Okay, so it's probably a little confusing because you see like Canva in the background twice because this is the screen. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can make this a little easier to see. Okay, so this is what I see on my end when I'm doing Canva all day long. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you joined the 3-hour training earlier today, and I was talking about this countdown. A lot of people like to use countdowns before they start their tutorials because it gives people a time to, go grab some coffee, grab some pen and paper to take notes, and you just like counting down your time. So remember I told you all up here, right here in the corner, it's a video file. You click that and you just drag in whatever video that you want to bring over to play. I brought over the countdown video. All right, so when you go and you create your scenes, these are my different scenes. So it's like an actual live production. So I have my countdown first if I want to go ahead and play that. And then I have the talking face with the clock. So if I push this arrow, it's going to turn to my face with the clock. Then I have another one titled Talking Face Without Clock. All I have to do is click the arrow, the play button. Now the clock has disappeared. The next one, these are slides with my face right here. And then the last one that I have set up is Canvas screen only. That's it, y'all. Ecamm is the bomb. When I tell y'all, it will have your videos looking so professional. I freaking love Ecamm. So we're going to go back to, we'll do the talking face with clock so you guys can see it. All right, so this is how it works. Over here, you have the overlays button. And then you want to drag in everything, like literally, it's just like stacked on top of each other. So I have the webcam right here, which is my face. Then I have the clock. The clock is right here at the corner. But if you see, hold on. If you have Ecamm, here's the trick to move all of this little, like if you can see, let me point to it. the show and hide. If you want to move all those icons, because sometimes it just gets too confusing, you want to do, I think they say it's the tiggly line. It's that little swivel line underneath the escape button. So you press Command Squiggly. See how now it's clear, like you can focus and you can see. All right, so the only thing that you notice, because you're like, Mom, where you get the clock from? Because in Canva, you didn't have the clock on there. No, inside of Canva, oh, let me unlock it so you can see. Let me unlock PST. So over here, I have them locked because I don't want to accidentally start moving stuff out of the way. So then you have to unlock it in order to move it. So in Canva, it looked just like this, right? It said via Facebook Live, and it just hit the black box. What you do is you will type, I'll bring this stuff back up. Oh, okay. Let me close it out. Okay. In order to get the clock, you will come over here, right here where it says 3.21. You're going to go into there. And then right here, you could do a countdown timer or you can do the clock. So we'll do the drop down and we'll click on clock. And it's going to automatically pick up your clock for your time zone. And then you will click add. Once you click add, this right here will pop up. It's going to pop up like dead slap center. And then you will just drag it up here to the black. So I like for it to say like the time zone so people can see like, oh, okay, she's in Pacific Standard Time. Then that means her 11 o'clock lives will be this time in my time zone. So you're going to come back and you're going to go to text. You're going to type in PST. Now, when you first do it, it's going to give you a background like this. And if you keep that, it's going to be black. And you don't want that. You want, once again, a transparent background. So if you forget, just click on a pencil, go to background, and click it. And then it'll be transparent. Save, and there you have it. And you just adjust it. And you bring it up there. So we're going to delete that one. We'll keep this one. You just have to like play around with it. I'm not about to fiddle with it, but you guys know how it looked earlier. So now you have via Facebook Live, you have the timer, you have the clock, PST, the live, my logo, the graphic, the elements in Canva, and then the degrees. That's it. Plain and simple. That is how you do a beautiful overlay inside of Canva and bring that into Ecamm. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me lock these back in place because remember, you don't want them to move anywhere. Is that it? Yeah, that's about all. I don't think I have any other little tricks or tips to show you guys. Yes, I do. Sometimes when you do the overlay, this will be in the back and you're like, okay, where did my clock just go? Because now it's just all black. You can just rearrange it. Let me unlock them so you can see what I'm talking about. So say for instance, let me move this out the way. The time is behind here. You're going to do the control button, right click, unlock it. And you're going to bring back and you're going to bring to front. That's it. Because sometimes that will get you like, where is it? I know I brought the clock up. So just move those. And that's about it. If you have any questions as you are, oh, one other thing. It's so much to learn inside of Ecamm. If you want to do a new scene, I suggest you set up multiple scenes. So if you know you want to do comments is another thing. Because I get this question a lot, like, Mom, how do you do the comments? Right here. You can just leave it sitting over there in the corner. Now, when the comments start flowing in, if someone was to comment right now, I will see all of the comments come through over there. all I have to do is click on their face, and then the comment will be right here in the middle of the screen like it was in today's training. So that is comments. But if you want to do another scene, so I have like all of my scenes in order. So I won't be like, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? I have my countdown first because that's what's going to be the first thing. As soon as the countdown hits 2, 0, 0, 0. Let me put the countdown up really quick for you so you can see what I'm talking about. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm telling y'all, I'll give y'all all the tips and all the tricks. This Ecamm is so professional. So professional. And then that's it. You just go from scene to scene to scene. You know you want to talk with the slides. Pull that up. Live demo mode. No, it just like lags and lags. And now you have this over here. If you want to bring yourself up in the corner, let's X this out really quick so I can show you. Okay, now I am off of the screen. Let me move the comments out the way. You want to have slides. You want to be able to put yourself on a screen. Let me move this. Let me unlock this. And we'll just move this over. Okay. And then let me lock it again so it doesn't move or go anywhere. Right here where it says overlays, you are going to come to the camera and you'll click on the new camera overlay. And you're going to tell the camera like, okay, I want you to bring my face up on the screen. Now, it's going to automatically default in this little rectangle. I want you to push the the pencil. And then you can change the shape however you want to change it. So this is wide. You can do classic. You can do square. You can do circle, squircle, tall, and then you can do a custom. So let's say we want to do a circle. And then we bring it over here and we can adjust it. So we'll make us a little smaller. Bring it up here. You can even get fancy with it. So you see how I have the white circle just like that? If you come over here, let's move this overlays button over there. If you come here, you can change the color. This is why. Now y'all see when I always say Ecamm got all these windows in the way. It is. There's so many windows. Okay, so you can change the color right here. See how the border is changing? You want to make the border thicker, thinner, and you just change the colors. I had it set to white. And then when you're done, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me bring me back up. I was supposed to click the pencil. Circle, adjust, and bring myself back over here. That's it. If you want to lock yourself in place so you don't accidentally be moving all around and getting your people dizzy, you come over to the webcam because that's what you're using and you just lock it. And now, see, I can't move it. It's in place. Here's your sound levels. I'm using my Yeti microphone right now. I can mute myself. Let's say, these keys, they come barging in. You can't hear me. You can't hear nothing else in the background, but make sure you unmute yourself. Echo cancellation. So the one thing I also love about Ecamm is I do all of my coaching calls on Ecamm. So I'm on one side of the screen, my client is on another side of the screen. We get to share screens just like this. I get to walk them through like, okay, this is how you create a lead magnet. Let me see your page. Let me see your Canva account. And I'm literally walking through and helping them out. So when you are interviewing somebody, especially doing a regular interview and you're recording and you two are going live inside of Facebook together, please make sure you turn on echo cancellation, because if not, you are going to get horrible feedback and it's just going to be a mess. So always select use echo cancellation. And I think that's about it, y'all. Really quick, really easy. I just wanted to show you all how to make these beautiful overlays inside of Canva. Drag them over into, let's put our face back on with the clock. There you go. So let's get out of live demo mode. All right, we are out of live demo mode. Let me just look. Yep. Okay. I was just looking on my MacBook just to make sure. All right, y'all. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I am doing another training for you all tomorrow. This week, we are all talking about growing your social media following, getting more people onto that email list. How do I get seen in a social media land of 5 billion people? Today's training, y'all, was the bomb. I gave y'all 3 full hours of my time. It was just amazing. Great feedback. If you want to watch the replay, remember, join the membership. Go to www.learnwithmyrichards.com. Make sure you scroll down, click on join the membership, and you will get access to all of my replays. And that's about it. Good night, you all. I will see you all in the morning. Sweet dreams.